Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogef. It's Sunday, I'm playing some Powerwash Simulator. There's new levels. And yeah, it's a continuation of the Muckingham file. Where is it? Is that it? I know they're in here somewhere. You would have guessed that I would have... Ooh, I would have sorted this out beforehand, but... It's not in specials. Is it in bonus jobs? It does say new. Yeah, look. 1, 2, 3 new level. I guess we'll start with this one. This one looks reasonably sized. I have to think of a better way of saying that. Could not. Go ahead. Oh, hang on. Hello, dear. Isn't it amazing that you can what you can find in your yard when you have a little dig around? I've been having the most incredible time in mine, and as a result, there's an industrial scale excavator in my front yard that's as filthy as you like. Do you think you could be a love and wash it down for me? Thanks a bunch. Oh, from Maureen, apparently. Let's do it. This is cool. It looks like I've washed all of these houses. They've got that weird, like, shiny plastic looking texture, don't they? Can I get up here? Oh, parkour, parkour. Oh, I can do it. I can do. Oh, I couldn't do it. There we go. I guess yeah, I'll just start up here. Wow, it looks like fairly light mud as well. Should be able to just spray this one off really quickly. You watch. There's gonna be something, isn't there, that makes it less easy. Guaranteed. Oh look, I could have just hopped up here. Look, I did not. I did not do that. Already noticing that the piston there hasn't gone bing. Stick cylinder bracket. There you go, there's the bracket done. Ah, the first ding of the stream. Why are you not clean? You look pretty clean to me. Oh, there's stuff underneath. Means I'm probably gonna have to jump down. I don't want to jump down, I just jumped up it. Maybe that was a little bit too far down. Remember when I said there was probably gonna be a problem? Yeah. I don't really see any dirt on it. There's some. Ah, there we go. Stick. Boom. Wait. That stick cylinder. That's just the... Oh, this whole thing down here is the stick. I get it. Look, I don't know how construction equipment works, alright? Not my area of expertise. Though, you could say that about a great many things. Not even sure. I'm just going to do this whole arm bit, and then I'll do that bit, and then I'll do the rest of it. Look at me. making plans, cleaning the thing. Oh, something went ping then, and I have no idea what it was. That stick and... oh, bucket cylinder. These cylinders are a bit of a pain in the neck. Not gonna lie. This strikes me as one of those jobs where it seems fine at first, and then you get to what you think is the end, and there's a whole bunch of like weird fiddly bits that you've forgotten, or just, you know, missed entirely. Definitely sounds like something I would do. This is weird coloured dirt. What even is that? I don't know. It's like green. It kind of reminds me of the stuff you find on that statue. She hasn't been digging up statues, has she? Sounds like a bad idea considering the weird things that happened with the other statue. By the way, I've got to stand in the dirt to wash the dirt. Seems somewhat fitting. Oh, look, there's a gnome. No, we can't do anything with it. I do wish sometimes these items were like interactable, like some of the gnomes you can push around and you can with the bucket, but there's a soccer ball on one of the other levels. You can like push around. It's like it's skate park. Sure what that was then. I was looking right at it. Linkage dog bone, linkage bucket, regular bucket. Where is all this dirt? Oh, hang on. There was some there. I saw it. I did. I saw it. I wasn't imagining that. I was imagining it. I could have still seen it. There we go. Where? Just where? Ah. Yeah. That sneaky invisible dirt. Where's the rest of you? I bet it's like behind here. Is it though? That's interesting. I'll use the word interesting. Hey, finally. Right. Do this arm bit. Not armpit, arm bit. The bit that is an arm. That isn't it. You guys know. Excuse me, I need to cough. Oh. much as I think it's early for allergy season, my allergies have started acting up already. Not a good sign. Okay. What is that? That's a hydraulic line, apparently. I knew that. I know how hydraulics work. Wow, that's a long line. Here we go. There's that bit done. Again, I didn't even see this bit in here. There's like a bunch of other bits in there. Is that a different cylinder? It is. Apparently one I haven't done. Oh, good God. Here we go. In fact, there's two there for crying out loud. How am I going to get into that little bit that's down there? I don't know what I said down there. I meant down here. There are steps right here. The steps apparently are useful. Who knew? Who could have guessed? Is that one done? Oh, look at that. About 5 months ago, I was rocking back and forth in my hammock, desperately trying to remember the recipe to a delicious broth I once had in 1983. Alright. Cool story, bro. Suddenly something shiny caught my eye, glistening in the sun. God, turned into a whole story. Opposed to just a regular anecdote. Pulled inside to get my trowel, determined to dig up whatever it was. I was trying to say shovel and trowel. I still fully maintain the position that I should not be allowed to speak to people. Boom cylinder. So they're both done. See if I can get boom arm cleaned up. There's dirt on it all the way up there. Not even mad, I'm just kind of impressed. Not fully impressed, just kind of impressed. Oh. This tiny little bit of dirt somewhere again. Get this every time I play. Where are you, tiny little? Oh, it's on that. It's in here. Oh. I got a completely different part then somehow. Yeah, that's right there. I think we're done with all this, are we not? Probably not, but I'll continue anyway. Wow, look at that, yeah. Very rare recently in this, where you can actually make good use of this nozzle in a level. Normally it's all like super rust. Oh, it still does that weird thing where you try and aim into the middle of the screen and it doesn't let you. Pops out. That one. Oh! And there's that. 23% done already. How unusual for me. Okay. Cab roof is luckily its own section. I don't always do it, but I do try to wash things from the top to the bottom. It just seems to make sense to me. Oh, there's a little lip there on that window, isn't there? Get that one. I fell down. There we go. I think I still have that bar bit to do there and that. If I do that now, I'll forget if I don't. There you go. It'll be one of those annoying things that I'll have to come back to, like, to the end. Boosh. That stuff in there is going to be a right pain in the neck, isn't it? Oh, not so much, maybe. Can get at it from here, so maybe not. Ish. I just finished the cab. Really look like there's that much to it. Not anymore, anyway. Okay, so the cab's done. That was an interesting angle that I got myself into there. Window, cab door window, cab door, go. Oops, look at me go, he says, and immediately falls off. Crazy son of Mogath. What's that even called? Main body filter. I'll just accept that as being correct because I wouldn't know. Again, large-scale construction equipment, not my expertise, or really any kind of construction equipment, or vehicles in particular. Not a car guy. These vents are always so weird and awkward. There we go. Definitely made this as unnecessarily intricate as humanly possible, haven't they? Here we go. Yeah, I'm rocketing through this. The third done. I've said that so many times though, only to spend like another hour on some other section or sections, or discover an entirely new part of the level I hadn't noticed before. One that's, you know, I don't want to say difficult. I mean, this is just spraying water on things. Particularly difficult. Intricate. Pretty sure I've used that word before to describe some of the things you have to do in this game. Ooh, I stand on it and wash it, yay! Something strangely satisfying about being able to do exactly this. You stand on the thing that you're washing as you're washing it. Here we go. Good, good, good. This is done. Is you see what? Was I going to say? Yeah, I was saying before. Everything's got this like weird, shiny plastic texture. And you can see, look. I mean, this doesn't look metal, does it? I don't know why the devs did that. The textures they were using before were fine. Maybe it's just, it might just be me. It probably is just me, but I think they look worse than the ones from before the update. Oh. I started to dig. I thought it might be an old tin of soup that I didn't like and had thrown out the window. Interesting. Probably vegetable. Alright, that's a little bit specific. I get angry as soon as I see the label. They don't even try to make it tasty. I mean, you're gonna get that with soup from a tin, aren't you? No, it was something far, far stranger than that. Oh god. We're only on the first level, chapter 2, and it's already started to get weird, isn't it? The game has a pretty good habit of doing that, just making something that shouldn't really be all that weird. Oh. Turns out, the cab of this vehicle has an underside. You could have guessed that was going to be a thing. Vehicles with flaws in them? Newfangled technology. Did I actually get that bit clean? I don't think I did I? There we go, it is now. Fireback section I neglected. Let's get this done. Dead exciting viewing, I dare say, but do with something, playing something chill like this. Been playing a lot of that game that the devs gave me, Gaia Track. Yeah, it's not chill. It seems like it would be at first, like a fun tower defense game type thing, but it's it actually gets really stressful, especially on the harder difficulties. Oh, I saw dirt on that bit of pipe. How did I not clean that? I was about to say as well, how's this not clean either? Look at that, look. Big streak of dirt on it. There's like a ridge there. There is, but it looks clean to me. Oh, come on. How is this not clean enough? Aha. I can see you down there, dirt. My mystical dirt vision has revealed. Oh, hang on, that wasn't actually the bit that I thought I was... Boom cylinder bracket. God. Bet there's like dirt on it in that bit. How am I gonna get in there, do you think? Oh god. Can I... There we go. That wasn't as bad as I was making it sound. Where is the dirt on this main body that I've missed? There's got to be some... Right? Ah, yeah, look. A little bit there. In here? Yeah, there's a little bit in here as well. Oh, and a little bit along there. Yay, that took me long enough, didn't it? Kind of weird to me that according to the progress bar, I'm half done, and I don't feel like this represents the second half, but I still don't know if this game measures the percentage of completeness by the parts that you've cleaned or by the amount of dirt that's left. Probably not a huge difference. This just seems like there's not much left to clean for that extra 40% that's left. How do I do this? Oh my good god, I got abducted by a ladder. I can't get off it. Oh, I wonder if the ladder jump still works. Hang on. I'm going to be trying this for the next 5 minutes. The thing that you can do, you run up a ladder and jump just as you get to the top, and it like flings you off. Stuff under there they've made as awkward as possible. Run, 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 run. Oh, well, there we go. I guess I'll just do this big, what's it, car body. Alright, I'll do the car body, and I'll do the treads. The first thing I saw once I got my trowel into the ground was a tooth. Little bit concerning. Assuming, of course, it was, you know, a human tooth. Not the tooth of a vole or a rabbit or even a tyrannosaur. Not sure how you would know that, like, just from looking at it, but I shall not judge. Oh no, this one's much stranger than even that. Is this where they're going to, like... I vaguely remember in one of the other levels, some guy was talking about a lost civilization of fish people. Realised this was going to be a big and curious job. I wonder if that's where this is going, like she found a tooth from the lost civilization. I was going to need something heavy duty to get this thing out. Wait, she's talking about this thing that I'm cleaning now? Right, this seems pretty heavy duty to me. I guess they already removed it? I didn't see anything actually here. I'm curious now. Such a weird thing about this game. Just this weird, relaxing, chill out, fun little game where you get to make dirty things not dirty and enjoy the lovely ping. But it also has like this weirdly intricate story. Interweaving plot lines and very, very odd. Not that I'm complaining, it's just, I don't know, it just feels weird. Kind of like, I don't know, if you played a online crossword or something like that, and it had characters and they all had their own personalities and that kind of thing. Wait. Okay, so the car body and this housing bit of parts then. Fine. As long as I can get at them. Oh, did I miss this entire, like, inside section here? Nope, like it. I'm clever. No, missed that great big, like, obvious section here as well. Definitely something wrong with me. And I've got the entire bottom section as well. There's twice I've done that already. Just completely neglected to clean the underneath of something. Again. There we go. I thought I was going to have to start complaining for a minute then. I do like this texture. Nice and shiny. Because I'm a child that's pleased by simple things. After moving several tons of dirt, I revealed a huge pendulous arm? Pendulous is an interesting way to describe an arm. Further down, an enormous body? Okay, this is actually way more interesting to me now than it was previously. Just like a fun little side thing, but many more tons later and I'd managed to finally free the entire thing and pivot it out onto the road. I guess, yeah, it's been removed since then. That's right, as incredible as it sounds, with just my trowel and shovel I excavated this excavator. Really? Really? You see what I mean? Here's me bringing up possible connections to, like, what did I even say? Like, lost civilizations of fish people, and she just dug out a digger. So funny to me. Oh, I was expecting this handle to go ping, and it didn't. Go ping, damn it! I live for the pings. Okay, well. There's that thing in there. There we go. Again, I'm gonna get this bit now because I'll forget if I don't. I think it's just the treads that are left. Oh no, it can't be, because it shows you the last 3 on the screen when you're down that far. Hey. Yes. There's either more parts on the other side than I realised, or I've missed bits. Either is likely. They're equally as likely. Get washed. Did I miss the back? Yep. I was just about to start complaining about, again, weird intricate bits that I'd missed, and I just didn't do an entire section. Did I just see a bit of dirt under there? There is a huge bit up there. Get these field bits done. Again, I'm only going to forget them if I don't. There's some really like weird angles to get in with these. Okay. This one. I kind of got the first one of these by accident, but I don't know what I did that was different. Now, yeah, I think I've probably missed some fairly big sections, haven't I? Oh no, because this is a section, these are, that's 3, 4, 5, I think there's another 7 bits to do over here. I guess we'll find out soon again. Why am I obsessing about it? I can't help myself. Please do not judge me too harshly. Okay, so this middle bit is done. That handle. There we go. Got that bit left to do. And just the track, which means I've got this at least 4 pieces to do. I wonder if they're going to be like small separated bits or just one like big bit that I missed. Ooh, the excitement. It's real. It exists. To be fair, this is actually a pretty fun level. Some of the levels are just not even sure how to describe it. Especially like the newer levels. Some of them are just they just seem big rather than better, if that makes sense. Like the subway level. Ugh. It's just a mass of large flat surfaces. Definitely not my favourite level. What's the other one I don't like? I think it's the greenhouse it's called. Again, it's a pretty big level and it's pretty intricate as well. There's lots of like small places to get into. Skate park. I love the skate park. Sometimes I fire this up and just wash at a skate park. Oh. Still got those 2 things. Yeah. Get behind here. Oh yeah, look at that. Engine compartment exhaust. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I mean, obviously, otherwise it would be clean, but there's this bit. Wait, where was it? Ah. There was a weird, like, little pipe bit. Wasn't there? Oh, god damn it, hang on. I remember looking at it and going, oh, that's weird and awkward. It should be highlighted right now in case you're wondering what I'm doing. There it is. Be clean. Here we go. I've got the track, the upper rollers. Yay! Apart from that one thing I missed, I did pretty well. Happy Mogath. Loads of really obvious dirt in here. Oops. Yay! Time for the second best bit of this game. Ah, so good. There's a carousel level on this with the, you know, spins with the horses and whatnot. And I always wash it in the same direction as the, you know, the way it spins. So in the replay, it looks like weird and trippy. Told you I'm a weird person. Brilliant. Good stuff. The job you've done on the excavator is astonishing. Now it's clean, I can scarce believe I found it buried in my yard. I don't feel like this hole is the size of this, but I'll go with it. It goes to show, if you just keep going, amazing things will follow. Just out of interest, how much do you think this thing could go for? I've got a feeling I've compromised the bungalow's foundations. Could do with the cash injection. Not wrong. Definitely, definitely not wrong. There's levels here that I don't remember doing. When did I clean the satellite dish or a solar station? Pretty sure I remember washing that one. Which one of these should I do? I guess the paintball arena? Sounds like fun. Welcome, Powerwasher, to the home of splattered dreams and bruised egos, the Muckingham Mustangs paintball. Muckingham Mustangs, I like it. I'm sure the commission must come as something of a surprise. After all, what alerts you to the fact that you're entering the fray better than being surrounded by the vestiges of years of combat. I, for one, feel all the hairs on my neck, back and shoulders bristle as soon as I see that minecart caked in the misses of my enemies. There's a minecart? That it? That looks so fun. There is a track there, actually. But needs must. We have a score to settle with the... What is that? Dercento Dragon Slayers. And for this, we're going to need a completely spotless battlefield. 100 shots each. Count the hits and the misses. One winner, no arguments. Good stuff. This is like a thing. Look at this. Oh, there's text. I'm not a sentimental person. Nothing could be further from the truth, but it's still going to be sad seeing all these amazing memories get washed away. You want to hear some stories about them? Not really. I made this face and it looks sad. That was not my intention. That's a little bit better. I don't know why I've made it look like this. Have a think. Do I have to wash that stuff up there? I have to wash the rock face, not wash the wok face. What's a wok face? I don't even know where to start with this. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought I was stuck. I feel like there's like some kind of like Easter egg or something up here. Gotta be able to get up there. No? Can I put this up here? Hang on. I think maybe not. Put it up there. Oh, I can't jump with it. No, game, please. Chill the hell out. No, I can't put it up there either. I honestly feel like I should be able to jump up there. Oh god, I've done it again. There we go. I've got myself stuck. I guess I'll clean all the rocks first and then the buildings and then the targets and whatnot, I am definitely going to miss things. There's no doubt about that. What nozzle get away with using? Way with using the white one? Kinda? I think I'm probably better off with the green one. Oh, that was its own section. I thought all of this would be one bit. Oh well. I guess I can just do it bit at a time. I was going to do it all anyway. Again, being weird and pedantic about things. I'm a weird person like that. Like sometimes things really get to me and they have to be a certain way, and other times I just don't care. Just get it done, you know? Yeah, so that bit and the top here was its own section. That's a little bit confusing. I maybe would have preferred if it was just one big bit. Not a huge problem. So I'm going to clean it all eventually anyway, so... these paint splatters, I'm not going to lie, I really like these. I used to go paintballing a lot when I was younger. I don't know why I stopped going, really. It was something I enjoyed very, very much. Was kind of expensive, though. There's that to keep in mind. There's paintballs. They don't cost much. It seems like they don't cost much, but you go through them like a lot. You buy 1,000 paintballs and they're gone before the end of the day, and you're like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to buy some more. And before you know it, you spent a small bloody fortune on tiny little pellets of paint. Oh, game, please don't make this needlessly complicated. My tiny little smooth brain does not do well with complicated things. Wait, no. There's paint right to the top. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that when I started this level, I said I was going to wash all this in a certain order, which is not this order. And I need to sneeze. Give me a second. I dare say you guys heard that. I did that as far away from my microphone as possible. God, allergies really suck. Seems like they get me a little bit worse every year. By the time I'm like 80, I'm just gonna die twice a year when my allergies play up. Victory's mine. It's a pun, get it? Victory's mine. Not a big pun fan. Oh, there's gonna be bits up there that I can't reach without climbing on things. Maybe up here? Really? Alright, most of that dirt that I cleared was from, like, that side and not this side, but if it counts, it counts. It does seem a little redundant to be washing rocks, but... and I'm being paid for it, so why complain? Although, am I being paid for this? I know you're not paid for the jobs during the regular campaign. I don't know if you actually get money for these. I didn't notice how much I've got, can I? Oh god, somebody remember 21,300. I'm not gonna remember that. I kinda knew that I wasn't gonna remember that before I even looked at that. Strangely, I know myself quite well. Hey you, bits of dirt that are in there. Thank you for your cooperation. There are... This thing, this game's got so many, like, weird little... like, Easter eggs and shout-outs or, you know, that kind of thing. Anytime I see, like, a little nook, some little platform that looks like it might go somewhere, I have to explore it. It's like, Son of Moga, chill the hell out. It's Powerwash Simulator, not Skyrim. Just can't help myself. My gamer brain takes over. God, now I've got my mouse stuck on something. Go away, something. There's a little dark patch right there. Oh, and apparently it's not dirt. There we go. Just a little bit of rock texture. I'm 10% done already, so it doesn't seem like it would be a long level. I still think it's cool. I like it. I do regularly just throw this game on just to relax. So, the excavator, not bad level. Nice and simple. Though I'm pretty sure that I didn't make it look that way. Oh, get it. Just a little bit up there. Just get it a little bit. Oh yeah, there's two bloody great big bits up there. Look, I don't even have to parkour. Oh yeah, look there. Oh. Aha! Die, dirt. Hey. Oh my good god, there's way more there. I fell all the way bloody down. Get up there. Parkour. Parkour. Yay. Weird, there's so much of... Oh! I forgot this existed. I kind of made myself jump with it. There we go. It's a very odd nozzle. Although, it does seem to work pretty well. So I completely forget it exists, so I never use it. There is no way I'm doing this well enough, I was going to say. It looks like this outside bit isn't going to take me too long either. Unless, of course, I have to wash the top of the fence, which I don't think I do. I don't... Did that just... that last section? Or did I? No. Okay, that's cool with me. There are sections on the skate park level where you kind of have to use the ladder to stand on a wall. It's a little awkward, but again, still one of my favourite levels. Gonna be done with this in no time. I dare say this accounts for a big chunk of percentage of the level as a whole. Nice that they've broken it up a little bit with these, and they're all going to have their own little sections, aren't they? It's not just going to be saloon wall, yeah, saloon wall, windows, sign, doors. God, I'm gonna miss one. I'm not gonna put money on it, but I can almost guarantee that I'm gonna miss one of these saloon parts. Okay. Do I wash the floor of this? I think so. Decisions. Wash this part of the floor with the... when I do the rest of it? Although the floor doesn't need to be washed here, does it? It'd be literally washing sand. I'd do it if someone paid me. Be clean, please, window. Oh, is there a top part of that? Hang on. I need my trusty footstool. Can I put you on there? Yeah, I can. Aha! Yeah. Ah, we've been through a lot, me and my footstool. We watched an entire pyramid together. That was a thing that happened. I think the live stream I did of that final level from there was like a 6-hour live stream. I think I only did that one level as well. Absolutely going out of my mind by the end of it as well. I was seeing dirt where there was none, and I wasn't seeing dirt where there was dirt, and just took so long. It is one of those levels where I kept saying to myself as well, oh, I'm nearly done, this won't take much longer, and then it took me like another 2 hours. I'd say it again, this isn't going to take that much longer, it can't, can it? And then it took me another 2 hours on top of that. I may just possibly have lost my mind a little bit. Apparently this saloon sign isn't clean. Be clean. Oh, you know what? Got like a whole flat top bit, doesn't it? Oh, can I use this maybe? Let's use that. There we go. I feel like there was an easier way of doing that. I'm fine with it. Wait. Done. Yeah, they had to go ahead and like put this whole like under section here, didn't they? Just for Son of Mogeth reason. I think I said I wasn't gonna clean this. I think I'm just gonna I'll do it all now. Wow, that goes all the way over to there. That's another thing I didn't notice. I just go along under here, I guess. Hopefully that's good enough that when I do it as I come along, it'll just go. Possibly wishful thinking. Oh, we got a text message. See that purple blob just on the corner of the cactus? Cactus? Oh, that bit? Probably my favourite splat there from back when the Muckingham... when there were the Muckingham manticores. That bit? What is that? Miggy Mist, captain of the Dragon Slayers, had sprung out of the fort with only one thing on his mind, my demise. So I instinctively surged into my signature forward roll. sound military tactic, as we all know. Split second later, his shot was on the cactus, while mine was a clean hit on the shin. Oh dear. Yeah, good fun. I wonder what happened to all my paintball stuff. It's just occurred to me that I don't remember... I remember having it, obviously. I wonder what I did with it. I might still have it in storage somewhere. Ah, surely not. I've moved like 4 times since then. I think I would remember it. I might have given it away or sold it or something. I might have let somebody borrow it and then just never got it back. That seems like a thing, actually. I do that a lot. Especially with my books. I don't know what it is. I have a lot of books, and I'd have, like, probably twice as many. I actually got them back after I lent them to people. Normally results in me, like, buying them again. Which I guess supports my, favourite authors. Doesn't support my bank account all that much. It's not feeling well at the best of times. It's not that I'm poor or anything, it's just that my bank account has anemia. Financial anemia. Bloody great big pillar is apparently a wall. There's the sign. I'm gonna have to jump up here again, aren't I? That's fine. Parkour. But no, I forgot how my legs worked. Wow, that was way dirtier than I thought it was, but it cleaned way easier than I thought it would. Oh. An emotional roller coaster from Powerwash Simulator. Yeah, so weird. Sign. Oh, that's the signpost and that's the sign, makes sense. I was confoozled for a minute there. Oh, about a quarter done. How long have I been on this level? I don't know if there's like a thing that tells you. I think so. I wasn't paying attention, and that doesn't surprise anyone familiar with my content, but or just me personally. I didn't take a look to see how long that first level took me. That one's clean. Oh, now that one's clean. Just like tickled it a little bit. That looks awesome. Like the dirty bit and the clean bit. I swear, I should not enjoy that as much as I do. I don't even really know what it is. I just enjoy that line between an absolute mess and it being like perfectly clean. Oh, that middle bit was apparently its own bit. There we go. How far round this am I? Oh god, I'm only about halfway round. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Somebody's being very loud with a car outside. Like around the corner from me is a straight piece of road. It's long and straight. Every now and again, the little boy speed racers will, well, race down it. They have like street races. They go through there so fast as well. And normally I'd be like, they go through there so fast it would give me brown trousers, but it's a residential area. You do know what I mean? They're just putting people's lives at risk. It's fine when it's your own damn life, but some kid decides to chase a ball out into the street, or you know, a dog gets out, then gonna be a trouble. But not the good kind. I'll do all this while I'm up here. Alright. Alright, game. How is that not clean yet? Right. Thank you for your cooperation once again. I'm completely convinced that when I'm done with this level, there's going to be one of these, like a door handle, or wait, or this thing, a hitching post. Is that what it's called? It is in fact called a hitching post. Go me. Just strikes me as one of those things that I'd curse myself for not doing immediately. Kind of nice the devs have mixed it up a little bit rather than just have like different types of dirt. Actually got some, I guess it's still mechanically identical, but it's a different colour. Having spent a great many hours cleaning dirt in this game, it's nice to have something a little bit different. Go buckle. Oh, things are starting to look better. I don't think the fence that goes around there is going to take me all that long, but definitely taken me longer than I thought it was going to, so, you know, who can tell? I dare say it will take me... Let's have a look. Oh, God, I've been going an hour and 20 minutes already. I'm going to guess I'll be at this another hour? I'm just going to guess that this level will take me another hour. Place your bets. I mean, I won't win anything, but little friendly competition, you know. God, is it gonna make me... Oh. Again, I thought I was gonna have to do something like this, or maybe jump up there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, but I also kind of didn't want to do it. Is this more cat footprints I've just noticed? Maybe not. Kind of hard to tell. Another thing this game does a lot of, it does a lot of things with gnomes, and it does a lot of things with cats. Especially in those first few levels as well. You can actually see the cat in a lot of those. Oh, I am in fact going to have to jump up here, aren't I? I'll do some of this while I'm here. Normally, if I have to use the red nozzle, I'll use that one. It's just fun. I don't know if it's more or less effective than this one. It feels less effective. As I mentioned, I'm a child, and if I can make it spin, I'm gonna make it spin. Let's face it, spinning is so much better than not spinning. Better is probably not the right word. Cooler. There you go. It's cooler. So much cooler to spin than not spin. What am I even saying? Oh, it's happening again. I've got the power wash madness. It's calmed my nerves, but it's robbed me of what little mental faculties I had left. Really, that much to begin with. Be clean, please. Really? I thought this was flat, and it's not, is it? Not flat at all. Here we go. Little bit of the sidewalk left. Oh. Here we go. It's looking pretty awesome. I like it. But that cleans really easily. Kind of expecting these metal bands to be all rusted and whatnot. This is probably the least easy way of doing this. It worked, so I'll take it. It will do. Only got 2 sides left. 1.5. Then what did I say I was going to do? I'll finish doing the rocks, the rock face bit that's there. Then I'll do the mine and the buildings and then the other stuff, and then I'm done. No problem. It's not going to take me another hour at all. Be done in 5 minutes flat. I am, what, about third done, it says. I tell you what, I didn't realise it until right this second, but I am roasting hot right now. I might have to go and open a window in a second. And refill my drink at the same time. Maybe. I'm sure the people watching this don't actually care about my eating first issues. I don't even really know why I'm mentioning it. Doesn't even really have a corner, does it? It just slopes around. Can I get away with using this one? Even though I figured the green one would be better, it's nice to just change it up a bit. Though if it's going to be a bloody pain in the neck like this. Yep, it's going to be a pain in the neck. Okay, you got one more chance, white nozzle. You do not serve me well, you're going to be put on hold again for the green nozzle. Alright. Came through for me. I do this all the time. It's like, yeah, I'll use the green nozzle. The white one. No, the green one. Oh, that bit's difficult. I'll use the orange nozzle. Now the red one's better. No, the red one's too small. I just flick backwards and forwards. It's not just this game I'm like that with. I remember one of my friends recently was telling me that they were watching my my live streams of Subnautica. I kept turning the sub's lights on and off. Same thing. Be like, oh, it's really dark, and I don't mind it, but people aren't going to be able to see. So I turned the lights on for the sub, and be like, oh no, that's too bright, and then I'll turn them off and on and on and off. Sometimes even I annoy me. I haven't gone all the way round this. I didn't notice that this will need cleaning as well. Oh, good God. I had so many epic encounters with Miggy. Not a real name. But sure, if you've got a story, I'll listen to it. People would always say how evenly matched we were. I wonder how long the dev spent coming up with these stories. Incredible how many times it would end up just the two of us left battling it out. Sounds like fun. Always one eye on the prize, the other on each other's torsos. I don't even know if you can reread this lore stuff. dare say, there's like a fan theory. I nearly said a fan theory, not a fan theory. Like a whole like a fan wiki or something with all the with all the lore bits put together. Like a, what do they call it, a compendium. I'd be kind of surprised if there wasn't, you know. Like, loads of stuff for that. People do like their fan theories. It just goes to show that, like, certain people get passionate about things. These last few bits. Oh god, up. Oh, wasn't I trying to climb up there right at the beginning? I believe that I was, wasn't I? That is weird. I mean, do I have my trusty ladder even? I don't know. Line of dirt all the way across there that I hadn't noticed. There we go. Once again, son of Mogeth making things way harder than they need to be. Got 2 mine posts, sign, ceiling. Oh god, how am I going to go about this? Oh, what was that? It just went bing then. Right, so at least each like sectioned off bit is separate from the rest. Think that's going to make things easier for me? Wow, that cleans really, really well. That's it's a lot of fun being able to do this. Just whiz through it. That one's done. Oh! Look, where I stood here, look, and I washed it like that, it's left a big line there. There we go. Oh, there. That would have been hilarious. To have that be like the last thing. You know, finished all the stuff. Yay, let's go me. Oh, there's one section left to do. Oh, I missed that one patch. I don't think it would have been annoying or anything, more funny. Be surprised at the things I find funny. I had Like story time with Son of Mogev today. It's just really therapeutic just to wash things and talk to people, you know, just have the chattings. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got somebody really upset earlier this week by finding something funny that apparently wasn't allowed to be funny. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Probably have. It's quite a popular film called Hereditary. And I just couldn't stop laughing at it. I thought it was funny the first time I watched it, but I didn't, not really a fan of the film, so I just didn't watch it again. My friend mentioned that she saw it. I was just like, yeah, I guess I should re-watch it, you know, let it settle a little bit and give it a second chance. And it was just as funny the second time as it was the first time. The faces the people in that film pull is just, I don't know, it seems like a film that should be full of suspense, you know. It's one of those films you can tell it was filmed to make you feel kind of tense, you know, pent up and expecting things to happen all the time. And it was completely lost on me. Completely. I just couldn't stop laughing at it. Apparently that really upset my friend. Like, it's one of the best films ever. So scary and creepy and tense and well made, and we're just laughing at it to be edgy. Like, no, I'm laughing at it because it's funny. Rather, I'll rephrase that actually. I find it funny. One of those things where just because I find it funny, that doesn't mean it actually is funny. Pretty sure that it's a horror film, not made with the intent of giving people a good laugh. Again, story time with Son of Mogev. Do fully intend on rewatching. What am I going to watch tonight? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That is a spectacularly good film. It's freaking bonkers, and it doesn't try to pretend that it isn't. It just understands how completely nuts it is. It just goes with it. Like, yeah. The film was made by nutcases. It does make me kind of wonder, really, who thought of the idea. Like, I love the idea, the multiverses and things like that. I find really fascinating. Sadly, very few decent films covering the subject. Stephen Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was absolute bloody mess of a film. Spectacle to watch, that's not in doubt. The marvel to behold. Get it? Marvel, Doctor. Alright. My character's stuck. There we go. Absolute bloody mess of a film. Just all over the goddamn place so constantly. Plus, I kind of feel like they did my girl dirty. Scarlet Witch? Yeah. Definitely someone I like. Like the actress that plays her as well. I don't just like her because she's pretty. I mean, that is part of it, obviously, but I think she plays the part well. Not particularly been written well for her, but she does the best she can, I assume. Used to read a lot of comic books when I was a kid. Scarlet Witch, definitely a fan. The Hulk. I know it's not like a particularly, I don't know, unusual one, you know, favourite to have. Lots of people like the Hulk, but fine. The Hulk is very likeable. I like the dual personality thing. Okay. Two people sharing one body. Kind of, I don't know, battle between the emotional and the rational. I mean, that's pretty much the embodiment, isn't it? The Hulk and Banner's fire premise. And it's a good one. I like it. I don't think Marvel's done pretty well with the Hulk either, now that I think about it. There's that Incredible Hulk film with Edward Norton. I think it was just called The Incredible Hulk, wasn't it? I haven't seen that in a while. I might have to watch that. I kind of liked that film. Again, might be a little bit biased because it's got one of my favourite heroes in it, but and they had that other one. Who was the other one by? I don't even remember. What was it? Yeah, they like put the Hulk blood stuff into some dogs for some reason. Why? Why would you do this? It just seems like a bad idea on the face of it, doesn't it? Hey, we have this thing that created an absolute monster. Uncontrollable, virtually unstoppable. Let's put it in a bunch of dogs and see what happens. What? Again, I'll have to be fair. The bloke that did it was a bit unhinged, wasn't he? It wasn't like he was entirely in his right mind. I enjoyed that film anyway. That was the kind of point I was trying to get to. Not a particularly good film. It's got some nice Hulk moments in it. And let's face it, if you're going to watch a film about the Incredible Hulk, that's what you want, isn't it? I want to see Hulk smash. Good in the Avengers. Liked the way they handled him Uh, Avengers Assemble. Endgame? Yeah. Not so much. Oh, sorry, Infinity War. Yeah, Infinity War, again, they did pretty well. Endgame? No. Not a fan of Professor Hulk. And people always, like, get at me for that as well. Like, I'm not allowed to like it because they did a similar thing in the comic books. But not the same. I guess it's similar. It's just a smart version of Hulk, but could have done it well. They did not. I think that's my entire gripe. Assuming they should have done it at all, really. Entirely different matter of discussion. I'm kind of hoping at some point they'll revert Professor Hulk. I don't know if they actually call him that in the films. They call him Professor Hulk, or they just call him Smart Hulk, or something like that. I might have to go look that up now. That's going to bother me, isn't it? Clearly it is. Oh god, there we go. I am so stuck again. The character model in this game is a bit twitchy. You do regularly get stuck on things, and it's everyone's fault but mine. I need you all to know that. Apparently I'm only half done. Oof. Oh. Better get to it. Not gonna clean itself. Did I even bother cleaning the other half of that flag? No, I didn't. Why would I only clean one half of a flag? Might be because I'm not very clever. Oh boy. I feel like using this nozzle so haphazardly is gonna cause me problems. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It doesn't even sound like a car, it sounds like somebody put a big powerful petrol motor on one of those tiny little moped things. Like it sounds like it's in pain. Maybe that's a good noise for vehicles to make? I would assume not, but I've mentioned several times already. Not a car person. Not a bike person or engines in general. It just sounds bad to me. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go open the window. I was literally about to start complaining as well that I feel really, really hot. Right, I'll just do this bit, and then I'm going to go open a window, refill my drink. Break. Brief interlude. We go, look. This last 50%? No problem. I'm gonna find a problem. Of course I am. It's freaking me, isn't it? But just gonna pretend there won't be one, that there isn't one, can't be one. Other things that probably won't end up being true. Maybe not such a good idea to... There we go. Use that wide nozzle. Ah, I'm the king of the castle. Right. Might actually be losing my mind again. I'll be right back. Like I say, I'm going to open a window and grab a drink and be a couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, funny story. Windows already open. I opened those ones wider and opened other ones. Hopefully I can create like a cross breeze and chill myself off. I hate the weather. I have been complaining about the warm weather a lot less than I would have normally been. Some of you will know that I've taken up jogging recently. An attempt to lose weight, quite a bit of weight actually. Running in the rain? Yeah, not for me, turns out. Not a fun activity. I never really considered jogging a fun activity anyway, but I have been enjoying it. Come back from my run like a wheezing, puffing sack of flesh rather than an actual human being, but it is kind of fun. Really think about it, which I guess maybe not like it's unusual for people to go running and like it, like pretty common thing, but it sounds like a lot of work, and it is a lot of work, but especially when you're unfit and fat as bloody hell like I've become. Being able to like, just do that little extra bit that you couldn't do last week. really rather fulfilling. I have been losing weight as well, so you know, great. You really just can't win with me. I much prefer the autumn weather. Oh, hang on. On the inner wall of Fort Blue is a purple doubler. This is Fort. Oh, it's this one. I don't see it, but sure. I've taken out both of Miggy's lieutenants with a single shot, and he rage released 2 shots in the wall, which backsplashed him. So funny. Well, I mean, I laughed, so... Guess he's right, it was funny. I am not cleaning this with any due care or attention. Like swinging at it. Do notice that little bit of wood there is its own section. Rather unclean. Right, well, guess this is me for the next 10 seconds. Again, strangely fun. I don't know why it does that, look. Difference between there and there. All I'm moving, the mouse is just like a millimeter. This weird thing that's been in the game for ages. Why it hasn't been like fixed. I was saying something and I don't remember. Thing. What about the weather and running? Anyway, yeah, you really can't win with me in regards to that stuff. If it's hot, I'm like, oh god, I hate it. Oh, I'm gonna go running and I'm gonna get all sweaty and horrible and I hate it. The heat makes it so much more difficult to keep going. And then when it's, you know, raining, I'm not gonna go out there and in the rain and get absolutely drenched through to the skin before I'm at the end of the street. Where did my step ladder thing go? There you are. I can grab it all the way from across the other side of the map. Hopefully I'll get some in-between kind of weather soon. I don't have to complain constantly about things not being exactly right. Though it has been a pretty mild summer. Don't know about anybody that might be watching this or might end up watching this, maybe you've had a bit of a harsher summer, but it's been really mild here. Good old Britain. You've got to love her. Weird at the best of times. Oh. Just not. Apparently not, no. Just neglected to clean the top of this entire bit. Again, I was saying something and I forgot what it was. I went off on like some bloody tangent because I got distracted for 2 seconds. Not the greatest attention span. No, really, what was I talking about? Oh well, whatever it was that I was talking about. I'm losing weight, and I'm much happier for it. I mean, I'm still grossly overweight, but I'm less grossly overweight than I was. Yeah, it turns out moving weight burns a lot of calories, and when the weight you're moving is you, and by you I mean me, you lose weight really quickly. All you've got to do is like woof yourself about the place. Of course, being the technical term. As I'm sure you all know, you don't need me to tell you what the technical terms for things are. Woof it about. You do. You need to move a heavy thing. Had a personal best on Friday as well. What I've been doing, I don't know if this is like a good way to do it or not, it's just the way I've been doing it. Been like, because of, you know, fat and unfit and that stuff, I've been like running a bit and then walking for a bit and then running a bit and walking a bit and running a bit, and like each time I go out I run a little bit more and walk a little bit less. Yeah, last Friday I ran just under 9 kilometers. I think it's like 6 miles or something. Crazy. And I only walked for 5 minutes. Normally I do like a warm-up walk, or I like just power walk, just to get my heart rate up and my muscles going and that kind of thing. Not really sure if I should count that or not, although I do count it in the distance. I ran for a straight 25 minutes. Twice, in fact. Ran for 25 minutes, and then I walked for like 5 minutes. I thought I was going to die. And then I ran for another 25 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. Say. But he's fat and lazy. Not too shabby, if you ask me. I lost like a lot of weight though. I'm not sure how much weight loss is too much weight loss, but I lost like 2 kilos this week. Seems like a lot to me. No, trying to lose weight and I'm losing weight. Bit of a balancing act right now. It's the diet. It's really got me into this position. It was different when my kid was young and he was, you know, at home all the time. I was cooking proper dinners, but no, since he's, you know, an adult now, off into the world fending for himself, I don't really see the point in cooking an entire meal for just me. I've been eating a lot of like microwave meals. Shock and horror, revelation that will stun the world. Microwave meals, not really very good for you. Lots of calories, not much in the way of nutrients. It definitely mounts up, that's for sure. I mean, I can't fully blame the food. I can blame the food a little bit. Spent the last, I don't know, 10 years or so just sat in my computer chair, really not doing much of anything that didn't involve a computer. So between that and the not so great diet, not like it's a shocking revelation, is it? I know, like, I've been saying this already, but having almost no exercise in your life and an unhealthy diet, yeah, it's not great for you. It makes you have to go out and jog. Not like I can afford the gym either. I keep having people say that to me as well. Oh, just get a gym membership. No. That shit is expensive. I got out my my trainers. The only pair of trainers I own, by the way, are probably, I think, 14 years old? Sounds about right. Been living here, what, about 6? Yeah, that sounds about right. About 14 years old. Just throw them on my feet and go gamble about outside like a wild bunny. A pretty nice running route I've got as well. If you time it right, I can get to the halfway point close to, like, sunset. This is a coastal town, so yeah, it's pretty. Sunset over the water. I have my, oh my god, I'm dying. If I don't stop, I'm going to have a heart attack break. And again, yes, that's the technical term for it. Look it up. And I can just get back to it. A little bit refreshed. Again, I don't think that's an optimal way of doing it. Pretty sure that when you're exercising, you're supposed to keep your heart rate up. But I also think that, you know, feeling like you might have a heart attack any moment is also probably a good indication that you need to have a bit of a rest. Wise words from yours truly. You feel like you're gonna die, stop exercising. Clearly something that I thought up, and purely original thought that nobody's ever had but me. Yeah, so when I'm you know, better at it, I feel a lot less like I might actually put myself in an early grave. That would be kind of ironic, wouldn't it? Hey, look everybody, I'm making myself healthy. Yeah. Poof. Dead. Oh, that was worth it. Kind of sucks as well that I've got no one to blame. I can blame the food a little bit, but it's food that I picked, so I can blame the lack of exercise a little bit, but again, I could have gone and exercised. As time goes by, if I ever get to a situation where I feel like I'm, you know, doing well, I can add a little bit more. My friend did give me a rowing machine. Looks like hard work. You push with your legs and then you pull with your arms, and there's a lot of moving, dude. I'm not sure I like that. Just maybe for a little bit of context as well. When my friend gave me that rowing machine that, you know, helped me with losing weight, apparently it was, he bought it ages ago and it's just been like sat in his garage. Didn't even open it, by the way. When he said that I could have it, I thought he was just gonna like bring a rowing machine over, still in the box, still with the packaging. Don't know how much rowing machines cost, but they doesn't look cheap. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, when he first gave me it to, you know, help me lose weight and to get some room back in his garage, presumably. But, I was too heavy to use it. That's pretty much what really did it for me. Like, I knew I needed to lose weight for probably, I don't know, like maybe a year, if I'm honest with myself. I knew that I should not be as heavy as I was for about a year. Yeah, maybe I'll, just try and lose a little bit of weight. That's when I really noticed and it hit me the hardest, My God, your friend's giving you an exercise machine and you've exceeded the maximum weight capacity of it. Like, aren't those things designed to take a lot of weight? I don't know. I would assume I'm well below that weight now. I just want to get my fitness up a little bit before I start using it. Like I say, it looks like bloody hard work. The instruction manual on how to put it together, there's little like figures on there. They're like, I don't know, it looks like somebody took a photograph of somebody on the machine. I'm waving my hands about, not that you guys can see. Hang on a minute, I need my drink. Yeah, anyway, it looks like somebody took a photograph, like a proper photograph of actual people on the actual machine, like using it in real time, and then photoshopped out all the detail of the people, if that makes sense. Like, they just highlighted the human being and made it entirely black. They're weird pictures, man. Yeah. I think the pictures make it look like it's really strenuous. Pretty damn sure there's like an easy setting. I nearly said difficulty level like it was a bloody video game. Life really is too short and you have to learn to seize the day. Carpe diem. Is there more to that? There you go. See, Miggy told us all the other day that this is to be his final battle. Oh, that is kind of sad. Strangely, I've got kind of involved in this story. I just wished I'd told him that we meant to me before it was too late. Oh, yeah, that's really sad. Stop making me feel feelings, game. Damn it. Damn you all. I suppose I could still drive to Sparkleton and drop in on him, but with the price of diesel... Sorry. Is there an end to that, messages? Price of diesel, he'd be lucky. Strangely compelling. Game about making dirty things clean. It's got a better storyline than a lot of other games I've played as well. Like more expensive games. Or high profile games. Or just more complicated games. It's not like there's a hell of a lot to this, is it? It is largely making dirty things not dirty. Makes me just curious, like, is there a team of people that get together and they're like, right, okay, when this guy gets to 80% of washing the paintball arena, we're going to need a dialogue option, that dialogue message that pops up and informs him just how sad it is that they need to wash this place. You know, just sure, we can go that way. That isn't a complaint either. Just devs being awesome, doing a good job with their game. I parkour my way up here. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I didn't say it, so it doesn't count. Parkour. Parkour. God, am I gonna get over the parkour? Haha! See, that counted because I said it. My God, get clean, you damn bloody killer post thing. I guess you can say that for a lot of games, can you? Bunch of people sat around in a room coming up with weird things for the people in game to say. The devs of this particular... God damn it, me. Hang on, I didn't say it. Parkour, 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 there we go. The thing. I keep forgetting what I was saying. Oh yeah, the devs of this particular game are pretty cool people. They paid a bunch of content creators to actually, you know, power wash things in real life. Like a sponsor promotion thing. Thought that was pretty funny. Like, hey, you've played our power washing game. How about you actually just wash something for real? And of course, you know, like streamers and what have you. They're just like, yeah, all right, yeah, let's go and do that. Sounds pretty awesome to me. Some of the levels they've put in the game as well are suggestions from the community. Pretty awesome. Though I'm not sure which ones they are. I mean, the fact that I might not like the level doesn't change the fact that it's good that developers put them in, you know, community requested levels. I also dare say they're levels that I don't like. That's another thing I'm gonna have to look up now, and I'm finished with this stream. Have a go and look to see which one of the levels were from the community. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I dare say one of the boat levels. It seems like a community type level. There were a couple that I saw tonight that I don't remember doing. What was it? The power plant. I don't know, maybe they were community ones. I don't think it's particularly important, but I just like good devs doing good dev things. There are an abundance of pretty dreadful developers for games, let's face it. They're not all wonderful people. I don't think it was the devs. I think it was the publishing house that gave me a free copy of Gaia Trek tryout. Streamed I did a video on it during the week, and I streamed it last week. Good game. Again, I don't want to be mean to the devs or anything, but I honestly considered it to be like a one and done type thing. Yeah, I'll play it maybe once or twice. I'll do a single video and, you know, really feel the need to go to it. I've kind of been playing a lot of it. It's a pretty fun game. That was a very cool thing to do. Again, I think it was the publisher more than the devs, but I dare say the devs have to agree to it, at least to some degree, so... That happens to me fairly regularly as well. Devs of Ecosystem gave me a copy of their game. Pretty awesome. And I got a copy of Holiday Camp Simulator or something like that. That was a demo, obviously. That was pretty fun. Oh yeah, an Abris. I've not played that in ages. That build and destroy game. Man, I might have to catch up with that. I remember really liking that as well. Not like you can play one thing forever, but... Oh, are you still not washed? Oh, apparently the top of that wasn't washed either. I have this distinct feeling that I've forgotten things in here. Rather missed things. It's pretty much just the knickknacks that are about. Done most of the major things, I feel like. Few of these, they're not targets. Shields? I guess shields now? Obstacles? These things. The thing that I'm currently stood on, that apparently I don't know what it is. There, let's try and at least do them in some kind of logical order. Barely even say logical. Logical. Yeah, I'll do that. Do this one, and then I'll move across to there and do those, and then across there and do these, and then... Oh, look, the face that I made right at the beginning, look, I completely forgot I did that. Two and a half hours? Oh, damn. I said at some point it was going to take me about an hour longer to finish this level, and I don't remember how long it was since I said that. I feel like it's actually more than an hour ago, but since, once again, wasn't really paying attention to something I should have been paying attention to. I don't remember how long it's... how long it's actually been. Again, this strikes me as the kind of level that I might do again just for fun. Might have to reserve the right to change my mind on that, depending on how long it actually takes me. Uh-oh. Be done, please. Okay. Not one of those pain in the neck levels. It does remind me somewhat of the skate park. It's got some like intricate bits, but not too many. Got lots of wide open, like flat areas, but not... You know, they haven't got the tough dirt on them, and they're not too big. It's boring. I like the idea of viewing this as a larger version of the skate park. I feel like this is maybe twice as long. Again, I don't think I've actually timed how long it's taking me to do any levels, let alone ones that I enjoy doing. I think there are speedrunners for this game. That's another thing I hadn't really considered might be a possibility. I bet there are. I mean, everybody speeds... Like, every game gets speedrun by someone at some point. Oh god. I actually have like a list of things now that I'm going to have to go and look up, and I'm already forgetting what they are. I have to watch my own live stream to remember the things that I said I was going to do after the stream, but forgot about before the end of the stream. Oh dear. Again, a fun little peek into the life that is Son of Moga. But the most unreliable thing in my life is my own brain. Wow, those rocks were really red. They separate, those rocks, or are they all part of one bit? No, they're all bloody separate, aren't they? Apparently there's still some dirt on this one. There we go. I'm convinced there was actually any dirt there, but it went ping. Good enough for me. Barrel, couple of boxes left to do. 95%. Might be a good time to decide what I'm having for dinner. Since I was talking about food earlier. It's another thing about me cooking as well, and like I was saying, that I don't do it that much anymore because I don't see the point in cooking for one person. Every now and again, I fancy buffalo chicken wings, and I have my own recipe for the sauce, which is essentially the entire thing that makes them buffalo. Without that, they're just chicken wings. Where I don't cook as much as I used to anymore, I forget. Don't forget the recipe. I'll never forget the recipe, but I forget the amounts. Like last time I made them, it was how can I put it? A little bit hotter than you might expect it to have been. By the time I finished eating them, I felt like I'd given a blowjob to a blowtorch. And oh boy, did I suffer for it the next day. Like, my digestive system was not happy. I'm not going to be too crude about it, but you get the idea. My digestive system thought I tried to kill it, so it just, like, tried to kill me back. Yeah, not chicken wings tonight. I don't even know why I brought that up all of a sudden. Trying to decide what I'm gonna have for dinner. Another thing with me, I've got very little in the way of impulse control. Like, if I decide that I'm going to, I don't know, cook a particular type of food, I'll order the equipment, you know, the whatever it is that you need to do it, and I haven't got any money. Again, it's the something I get to blame on the bipolar disorder. It's like, I'll have an idea, like a vague inkling, and it'd be like, oh, I've got to do it. My brain just goes down this rabbit hole and doesn't come out. Oh yeah, I've got to do that now. I've got to have that. I've got to do the thing. have the stuff to do the thing properly, and no, I could just do some other thing, but my brain won't allow it. Okay, what have I got left to clean here? Apart from little bits that I've missed. This barrel. That thing, that's another cactus. Yeah, and again, it's probably little bits of things along that wall. So it does normally bring up the list when you've only got 3 things left. I'm pretty convinced I mentioned that at the end of the last level that I did this evening. It has not done that. So probably several bits. Oh, hang on. There's a thing right. Hang on. That was it. There you go. There's a fence post. Mine track sleepers. Sheriff door. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that. I did a rubbish job of that, didn't I? Oh god, yeah, I bet it's on the top bit again, isn't it? Yep, it was. Which one of these sleepers did I miss? Oh, yep, that one apparently. And this one. Okay, and then a fence post. Oh, no, hang on. These did I miss? There is an easy way to tell. Wait. 14 of 15. Should highlight it. Should highlight it, I said. Yep, there it is, look. The second one. How did I miss the second one? Yay! I tried to jump up the thing and missed. I did it twice somehow. Yeah, that's not a bad view, actually. Let's, oh, look. Whee! That's good stuff. I can't help but watch these like several times. Again, there are levels that I don't really like all that much, like the carousel, that I play just so I can run around it, and yeah. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave things there for this live stream of Powerwash Simulator, the Muckingham Files, Chapter 2. This has been pretty therapeutic for me. Just chatting about whatever happens to come in my head and washing the things and having a bit of a moan every now and again. So thank you to all the people that came along for this. I'll be back tomorrow for 7 Days to Die. I always look forward to 7 days. So if you come along for that tomorrow, I will see you then.